life started off normal. Well, except for one tiny thing. I was born on Friday the 13th. A whole bad luck prophecy on my head from day one. Mom said the moment I entered this world, she screamed so loud the whole hospital shook. And then, a lightning bolt split the sky. The entire hospital blacked out, and doctors and nurses ran around like a headless parade. And me? I made my grand entrance, crying in total darkness. That's how my parents named me Lila, which means mystical night or dark beauty. Sounds cool, right? But honestly, kinda cursed. My parents adored me, but let's be real, bad luck stuck to me like glue. Like today, first day back to school after break. I made sure to be 10 minutes early for the bus so I wouldn't be late. Then I saw an old lady struggling to cross the street, lugging a bag of apples. Obviously, I ran over to help her, just as my bus was pulling up. And then, the bag tore apart. Apples went rolling everywhere. By the time I gathered them all, vroom, bus gone. No biggie, I'd just grab a public bike. Lucky me, there was one left. Just as I reached for it, a middle-aged guy came sprinting toward me, like he was on some world-saving mission.
Kid, please, let me have this bike. I'm about to be late for a super important interview.
I sighed and let him have it. Fine, running it is. I barely took 2 steps when some kid on a skateboard came flying at me like a freaking missile. Panicked, I dodged to the side and splash! Fell straight into an open sewer hole. By the time I dragged myself to school, I was bruised, drenched, and covered in something I did not want to think about. And I missed English class. Thank goodness for Ava, my cousin, and literal 4-leaf clover. She sprinted over, handed me fresh clothes, and shoved me into the bathroom. I groaned while scrubbing myself clean. Dude, I need to see a fortune teller. Maybe they can, uncurse me. What? No way! Luck is all about mindset. Think about it. You helped 2 people today. That's gotta mean something. Trust me. She had a point. Feeling lighter, I grabbed my Capri Sun, took a big sip, and skipped off to class. But right then, a group of students carrying huge cardboard boxes appeared out of nowhere. I brake-checked so hard that I fell backwards, right into the arms of the cutest guy from my class, Peter. OMG, was this it? My good luck moment? Nope, because in that exact moment, my Capri Sun exploded. Straight onto Peter's head. Juice is dripping all over him. Oh, biscuits, I'm so sorry! I grabbed napkins and started dabbing his hair. Then I tried rubbing it off his shirt when… rip! And suddenly, there was bare chest Peter. Skin as smooth as a baby. Muscles toned. Everyone around basically had a nosebleed on the spot.
Ah! This is not happening!
I wanted the earth to swallow me whole. Why does fate always slap me the second I think I've won? Hey, you! That was way out of line. Back off of Peter. Hey, you're listening? What a weirdo. By the end of the day, I dragged myself home spiritually shattered. Then Ava's car slid to a stop right in front of me. Get in the car, loser! We're going shopping! I just shook my head. Let me guess. Peter drama? Heard it all. Just buy him a new shirt and call it a day. Actually, solid plan. I hopped in and told her to floor it to the mall. As we were waiting at the red light, I saw him. The skateboard menace who sent me into the sewer earlier. Hey! You little gremlin! The kid panicked, lost control, and face planted. His mom immediately ran over and started scolding the absolute soul out of him. See? Karma always delivers. Keep your vibes positive and luck will come. If not today, then tomorrow. Staying positive all the time? Not easy. But what about you guys? Drop a comment below about your worst bad luck story and how you survived it. I stood frozen in the middle of hundreds of shirts, eyes darting like a bobblehead. Just pick one already. They all look fine. I can't. Look, this one's trendy, but the fabric's trash. What if I, rip it off again? And this one's nice, but it's fire truck red. Peter would look like a whole stoplight.
You're right. That one is an absolute fashion disaster.
Oh, it's you! Turns out because I let him take the bike, he made it to his interview on time and landed the job.
So, shopping for your boyfriend? Let me help. I've got a son around your age. I know what they like.
The man's son peeked out to say hi. The second Ava saw him, her eyes lit up like high beams, sparks flying everywhere. Final shopping results. I got a shirt, and Ava got a whole new boyfriend. I practically skipped to school, clutching the neatly folded shirt with a heartfelt letter tucked inside, sliding it into Peter's locker. I ran off to a corner, fingers crossed, praying to every celestial being for a good reaction. Peter opened his locker. Yes, 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 pick it up. Read my letter. But the letter fell out, straight into the bottom of the locker. My letter, packed with all my heart, all my feelings, and all the awkwardly desperate attempts to win over my crush. Right then, Chelsea appeared, practically glued to Peter's side like a limited edition accessory. Oh, babe, where'd you get this grandpa-looking shirt? Don't tell me it's some loser secret admirer.
Probably just from a friend.
Nuh-uh. You need to compensate your real girlfriend properly. Girlfriend? It felt like a slap to the face, a punch to the gut, and a drop kick to my dignity all at once. I wanted to scream, cry, go full melodrama heroine mode. But no. Be cool, Lila. I just needed to get my letter back and destroy it. I dragged myself through the day like a soulless zombie. To make it worse, the PE teacher made us run laps after laps. Nope, not today. I hid behind a tree, gasping for air, then pulled out my phone to doom scroll away my misery. Suddenly, an acorn fell down, smacked my hand, and my phone slipped straight into a sewer grate. I frantically grabbed the stick, poking around while muttering curses at my luck. Suddenly, I heard someone talking. Curious, I peeked through the bushes and saw Chelsea and the student council president. Chelsea was shoving a wad of cash into her hands. I'm not taking this. Stop doing shady stuff, Chelsea. Oh, please, it's just a tiny favor. Just let me have the top spot on the leaderboard, that's it. Holy mother of burn book. This girl was literally buying her way to the top. Suddenly, a bee flew right at my face and stunned me right on the nose. I covered my mouth, swallowed the earth-shattering scream back down my throat, and then bolted right out of there. If Chelsea knew I was eavesdropping, she'd probably have me for dinner. Everything's been a mess lately. As I walked into the hallway, it suddenly hit me. My phone! Ugh! Panicked, I spun around to rush back, only to crash straight into someone.
Whoa, Leela, where are you running off to?
Oh, it was Peter, and he was wearing the shirt I gave him. I squealed, completely forgetting what I was doing, and just followed him into the elevator. Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out. The elevator came to a screeching halt. We both froze. Wait, what's going on? Don't tell me we're stuck in here!
Hold on, let me press the emergency button. They'll be here soon. Do you have your phone, Lila?
Peter turned to see me curled up in a corner, breathing heavily.
Leela, are you okay?
No, definitely not. This small, cramped space. I can't breathe.
What can I do for you? Should I sing?
I nodded quickly. Peter gently wrapped his arm around me and began to hum.
I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile.
Peter!
Oopsie. But hey, at least you're not panicking anymore, right?
Yeah, I guess. The atmosphere suddenly went awkward.
By the way, thanks. I really like the shirt.
Huh? How did he know it was from me?
There was a letter too, right? But when I went back for it, it was gone.
Letter? What letter? Never heard of it.
Still pretending, huh?
Anyway, aren't you worried your control freak of a girlfriend might flip out?
Why? I can wear whatever I want. Chelsea's not all bad. She may seem tough, but she's actually really kind. She helped me out a lot when my little sister was in the hospital.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so dating her felt like the right thing to do.
My heart dropped to the floor. What if he found out the real Chelsea? That would definitely crush him. Just then, a knock echoed from outside the elevator.
Rescue team here. Hang tight. We're almost done fixing the issue.
Holy mac and cheese, we're saved! Both of us jumped in excitement, wrapping our arms around each other. But in that exact moment, the elevator shook violently, then suddenly dropped. I clung tightly to Peter as everything around me was ringing.
It's okay, Leela. It stopped. You're safe. I got you.
I peeked open my eyes. The elevator doors were pried open, light pouring in. Peter was still holding me, comforting me gently. Excuse me? What exactly is going on here?
Chelsea, we were just...
I warned you once already. Stay away from my boyfriend.
Okay, you're way out of line, Chelsea. We were literally stuck in an elevator, and this is your reaction? Just come with me. Sorry, Leela. We'll talk later.
I stood frozen, watching Peter sweeping the whirlwind called Chelsea away. Next morning, the moment I stepped into school, something felt off. People were staring and whispering. Wait, did I forget to brush my teeth? Or, oh no, did I forget deodorant? Then Ava yanked me aside. Oh, so they were talking about Peter and Chelsea. What's going on? Before she could answer, the school's announcement screen suddenly flashed on. Good morning, Student Council President here. I want to address the scandal regarding an outrageous attempt at bribery for the top spot on the school leaderboard. This behavior is completely unacceptable. And with that, Chelsea, please report to the principal's office to receive your well-deserved punishment. The entire school exploded. Chelsea was getting dragged left and right. She turned pale, frozen for a second, then immediately spun around and ran off. And Peter? He just stood there, stunned, unable to process what had just happened. I handed him a soda to calm him down a bit. He crushed the can in one go.
I'm such an idiot. How did I not see what kind of person she really was?
Well, they say love makes you blind, right?
Not really. I should have never accepted her confession in the first place. Truth is, I only saw her as a friend. Later on, I realized I've actually liked someone else all along.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a clumsy girl, but incredibly kind. I saw her on my way to school, helping an old lady, and she missed the bus because of it. I was gonna talk to her, but she went ahead and ripped my shirt. But lucky me, she got me a new one. I was so happy.
Okay, that's enough. I can't take it anymore. Peter just chuckled, eyes twinkling, completely amused. And somehow, I found myself laughing too. Who would have thought that all the bad luck I went through would lead to something truly amazing in the end?